Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to my channel everybody. So this is once again some Heirloom Arrangement Kit alternative extra videos, and these will air in June 2025. Yes, I still have some bits and pieces left everybody, and I really love this. Is a very monochromatic theme card with just a little hint of very, very soft, subtle colors. So I hope you like this one as well. So this kit, of course, was one of the most beautiful kits they have ever done. Stampin' Up! Just, oh, I hope they come out with a kit like this every year, because this is by far my favorite kit, the best thing I have seen them done since I first was introduced to Stampin' Up! Back in like 2024. This is hands down the best kit thing I've ever seen them do. So you got to make 8 cards. They are collage theme. My only thing is the pieces were so beautiful. I just couldn't cover them. I just couldn't cover all those gorgeous pieces up. So today we are using from the kit this beautiful tag with all these little butterflies. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, in an envelope. We're using an envelope. So with that being said, let's just show you the stamp. So we have thankful and grateful. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you for you. I feel lucky to have you. This mesh or hash stamp and hash marking stamp and the butterfly. So that being said, we're just going to dive right into this, and let me show you what I have. So I have a white card base and envelope measuring 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have layer number 1. We're just going to go ahead and get this on there. This is a Kraft piece measuring at 4 by 5 1/4. I do not want this glue to do this again. No, we're not doing that. Yes, this is right after the other one. We're going to get this going. Here we go. So this is just going to go right in the center. Layer number 2 is the envelope, right? And it needs to go this way, making sure my card's opening correctly. So this is 3 3/4 by 5, standard basic layers. Now the next layer is some ephemera that the wonderful Kathy sent me, and I'm telling you, it was like she knew I needed pieces for this kit. Oh my gosh, Kathy. And I know that Kathy really loves this kit because she bought several of this kit. So maybe I'm giving her some ideas. So here he is, this beautiful little piece. I mean, if you have a little book with pieces like this, tear that book up and make some cards out of it, because they make gorgeous cards. So this is 3 3/8 by 4, 3 3/8 by 4 1/2. So that's going right like that. Now here is our piece, and I was very careful to leave that in because I do not want the little whole piece to come out. It's okay if it does, but I was careful to make sure it didn't. This is going to go next. So the tag is, the butterfly tag is layer number 4. And of course, all of these measurements you can find in what I've used is in the description part. So this is going to go right about here. Right? Then next we have some washi ephemera, which we are going to use it as washi. Right here. What I am eyeballing, trying to do, is trying to get the same amount over here. I can see that I did not. Washi is great. You can pull it up, reapply it. Okay. And I love that you can see through that. It gives it a great look. Now I have 2 sentiment strips for 6 and 7 from my sentiment stash. You guys know I got these when they were on sale at Hobby Lobby back in January when I was getting ready for knee surgery, doing paper pumpkin cards. So this one says create something beautiful. That's going right here. The colors are what brought me these pieces, are the colors. And this piece is going here. So what I've done is a piece in this corner, a piece in this corner. This is balancing in this corner and this in this one. So this one says follow your dreams. And the other one says create something beautiful. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. Right there. Okay, and then I have 3 butterflies that have been waiting for their day in the spotlight. They've been waiting for their day in the sunshine. They were in the dark for nearly 20-something years in my stash. Today is their day to shine. I am telling you, today is their day to shine. One is going there. One is going down here. That one's a little bit bigger. And this one is going up here. So one, let's see. No, this one's going this way, I don't know, like that. So these are whether I'm thinking, do I want these? I don't have to put anything on dimensionals if I don't want to. Oh, do I want to do it, or do I just want to lay them flat? They're so, so pretty, and they have just a little sparkle of glitter on them. You know what? We're going to lay them flat, and then I'm going to get the stickly glitter glue. Where did I stash the stickly glitter glue? I stashed it, y'all, somewhere so well that now I can't find the stickly glitter glue. Oh, me and my wonderful ideas of cleaning up. What is wrong with me? Ah, found it. Found it. We're going to add some more stickly glitter glue on here. So let's glue these down, and then we'll doll them up with some stickly glitter glue at the end. Then I'll have to set them somewhere to dry really well. Have to cure overnight, right? All right, so we're ready to do the inside. Now the inside, guys, I have another ephemera sentiment. Always remember you are unique. I think that goes with this. And this one from Kathy too, which is a mushroom ephemera, which is also washi, which I have been using them without taking the backs off because I like that too. But this one we are taking the back off. And we are going to stick this because the color tones are about the same. So I'm going to stick it over here in this corner just to give the inside of the card some color, right? And we are going to stick this. Oh, that's really big. That's really big, but we're still going to go with it. I'm still doing it. It's big, but it's going to go in there. You won't have to write much in this one. Every person in this world is unique. Even twins are unique. They have their own personalities. Oh, I know if Hank's twin would have survived, those two would have been double trouble, and they would have had their own little unique bit about them. My father as well. There's the backing. All right, let's stamp the envelope because that's all about, we're stamping. Everything here is done. Let's get the stickly glitter glue on here. I want some stickly glitter glue all over the butterflies. Kind of vintagey feel on this card, and I love that. Oh, that is so, so, so pretty. Ooh, it's so, 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 so pretty. Oh, love it. Love it. Okay. I'm thinking, no, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Sometimes it's hard for me to do that, y'all. It is. Let's do some stamping on the envelope. Oh, not in black. My goodness, what's wrong with me? I'm glad I caught that. We're going to do this little hash mark, but we're going to stamp off. I'm going to get about 2 stamps with it. All right, we're going to do the for you. This time we're going to put it back together. It's not hard, just stick it back together like that. Right? And pick it up. And then we're going to stamp the butterfly, which does not want to stick. So if you have that problem, get some hand sanitizer. Give it a good cleaning. Now, I do this. Have something to wipe it off with. And then I do go rinse this off afterwards. I mean, I don't know why I do that, but I don't like the idea of alcohol sitting on my stamps. I think that's my hubby still messing with the Google. It's the only reason why it notifies me like that. So we're going to put our butterfly here. And we're going to do it here. And I just got glitter on me. So there we have it. That's it. Lickety split quick, and we have a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card, right? That needs some time to dry. So that's it, everybody. Now I'm going to get back to the paper pumpkin. Just had to play with this a little bit. But it's gorgeous. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope to see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.